it's me, Kendrick, your favorite person. So, I'm gonna talk about some food opinions I have. Because, see, I have this thing. I guess first we should respond to some stuff, Why was an idea as a Kenchcast last week? It's because, um, was at my grandmother's house. I should probably talk about that. After the food opinions, I talk about my grandmother's house. That's how life works. But anyways, and what's up with those fake Kenchcast sweeties? So the thing is, I'm trying to do this Google Hangouts video like I did on Sergio's channel, where I'm calling Sergio out right now. Why didn't he put my name in the description? What's up with that, Sergio? But anyway, yeah. But it didn't work, and I can't figure out how to delete them, so we're just gonna have to kind of live with them forever now. Cool. That should be. That's what should. That's what my. I try to think of a frame joke. Like, oh, we should read them. I guess we kind of just have to live with them for now. Oh my gosh, I'm just in my toy room where we just throw a bunch of stuff. Nah. Because I thought other people were like, oh, you could just do that. But I didn't. So, yeah, we're not doing that. I feel like I do too many weird pauses when I speak, and I don't think I do. I just said I did. My gosh, I'm such a crazy boy. So crazy, so kooky. Whoa. I wanna die. That's weird, I guess. Sure. No, I like to do. I just say because I have nothing else to say. But you know what I do? I have to say some stuff about food. See, now listen. In regards to state an opinion, I get very into my opinions, stating the opinions into it. And it's funny when I talk about small, minuscule stuff. It's not funny when it's an actual argument. And the thing is, I enjoy arguing. Arguing is fun. But everyone else is like, Kendrick, shut up. And they're like, oh, it might give factual evidence for your side to agree on. We can have a nice, fun arguing discussion where we yell at each other and it's fun. No one likes that. But anyway, let's talk about some food. So, one of I think, biggest grievance with the human world is, see, I don't put milk in my cereal. And many of you would be like, oh my gosh, Kendrick, why would you do that? That's the best part of the cereal. Whoa. Well, first off, recently I kind of gone off of cereal. I could know it's just technically a cereal, I guess, because I get it out of a cardboard box and then pour it into a bowl. But I don't eat cereal that much, and if we're just gonna write modern times, they'd be like, okay, I can understand not putting milk into granola. That's strange and unusual. Like not putting milk into cereal, haha. See how you turn that on? That's what I think of you. That's how you act, just like me, but on the opposite sides of my opinions, other opinion people. But okay. So the thing about milk and cereal is, when you put the milk in the cereal gets soggy. You don't want the cereal to be soggy. Because I feel like most of you haven't tried milk infused cereal. It's so much better. Because when you put the milk in there, it rubs off all the like sugar or cinnamon or other coatings that are on your cereal. And then it's just a bland, worthless piece of nothing just shove in your mouth. And I'm a soft food guy. I like soft foods. I like my potato chips not to be crispy, but to be, those kind of like soft, like kind of. See, because I put everything on my mouth, even if like, I don't know, stuff like chocolate. Yeah, meat. That's kind of. I suck on like everything. Don't. Like I'll put like a fruit or fruit snack. Like I think fruit snacks is probably the weirdest one. Or like bread. Bread's probably the weirdest one. Just like I don't chew a whole lot. I don't like to chew. Not laziness, but I just like to savor things. I like things to be savored in my mouth. Food is not a good idea. I'm doing too many of those long pauses. The joke isn't funny anymore. Back to the serious one. I don't like it when it's soggy. Even though I'm a soft food guy, this just it doesn't work for me. It's just too bland. It's just milk, but hard. Like cheese. It's just good. Cheese is very good. I like cheese a lot. I like most dogs because I couldn't be a vegan. I could be a vegetarian easily. I could give up meat. Meat's probably my least favorite food group, but I couldn't give up dairy. That's the best food group because there's nothing in dairy I dislike. Cause like, I mean yogurt. I'm not that big of a fan, but I'll eat it. Cheese is delicious. Milk delicious. Um, many creams such as whipped cream and cream general. Not sour cream. I don't like sour cream. That's I think we found the dairy-based product. And ice creams and milkshakes are the best foods around, except for pineapples. I like pineapples a lot. Fruit's second favorite. And then it'll probably be. I think I'd say grains. Baked goods are good when they're cooked good, but we don't get much grains. We just get bread, which, granted, bread isn't like the worst thing, but it's just more. Bread is like the straight man to the joke. Without bread, you couldn't. Without the straight man or bread, I should just use pronouns. Without it, what you're doing wouldn't work. But no one really picks up on the bread as being the best part, unless you have a very good straight man or bread. I see. And so a lot of people try to take bread out of stuff, but when bread's out, it doesn't work. Like trying a sandwich without bread, it just doesn't work because bread counteracts the extreme flavors and gives it time. It lets you separate the flavors because I'm a separate flavors guy. I'm not a continuous flavor guy. I like to, my flavors separated. And when I have like a sandwich, I'll like push all the stuff to the side of my mouth, except for one thing. Eat that thing, get the next thing in my mouth. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And I eat one thing at a time. I'll be like, okay. Oh, I'll eat this chicken first. Yum, yum, yum. Green beans. Yum, yum, yum. Um, what else do I eat? Mashed potatoes. Yum, yum, yum. That's how most of the sides are. You know, vegetables. Isn't it? Like, you don't usually have fruit sides. It's more of a dessert type thing. And I mean, as long as the place has desserts or snacks, sure, but bread, it gets such a baked goods get so bad. So you like, all you eat is a roll or some bread. Barely anything else. Cakes, yeah, okay, fine. It's like a big thing. You don't get a cake just every day. I guess brownies and cookies, but cookies and brownies are less of a, muffins. Muffins are great. I love muffins. Not cupcakes though. Cupcakes are stupid. Why is not made a cupcake muffin? Like just take a cupcake and just put an actual flavoring in the bread so that you don't just eat the icing parts and this you're left with, oh, what is this? Just a piece of bread. Like they got that done with cakes. You put flavor in the cake batter. Why could you put in the cupcake batter? And you already got one. That's not like there's no correlation between cakes and another type of bread that's flavored. I guess like there are regular flavored bread like banana bread or garlic bread or well garlic bread. Garlic bread doesn't really correlate. It's not the same. It's a sweet type of bread. Have you ever had a savory cake? That sounds stupid. Okay. Next thing is getting on a tangent here. No one likes tangents. No. Stop doing the riot joke, Kendrick. It's stupid. It's stupid. Like you. Seriously, no one's watching this. 10 minutes. No one's watching. Oh my god, 30 minutes. This seems like an excruciatingly long time. I see these growing in my descendant to madness. That's what it feels like. That's what it is. If I just don't comment on it, it would just be a normal thing. Maybe I had this cool idea for the show. It's like a theory type channel, you know those channels? Some most famous one would be game theory, but I don't want to say game theory channels. It just kind of demeans the channels who aren't game theory, who do theories. You know? Theorizer. That was just the first one off the top of my head. But just think about this. If you this what am I saying? Just think of it. So here's the idea. So you get a cool boy. Okay, he's not cool. So he's just like doing theories like, ha ha ha. How much would it cost to build to build a pop culture related item? Ha ha. And I was like, haha, yeah, this is kind of cool. And he makes a few jokes. I mean, occasionally some of them land, but most of them aren't that good. You know, it's your basic thing. And then, like, slowly you see, like, hints of him being kind of, like, question. You think, so at first this guy's just, he's so much jokes. But then he started getting kind of more concerned about him. Then he starts making theories, like, I think it'd be called Theory Time. That's just what popped in my head. Theory Time? Why doesn't I want the voice to stop? And it's just like him just in like that one, I forgot who it was, but I heard about it on a super mega podcast about it was one of the earlier ones because I remember that. And they were talking about this like how to channel. And I was like, well, like that type thing. I thought that'd be pretty cool. He just laughs like for he's like, in theory, is suicide the answer? And it's like, I'm gonna leave this one up to you guys. He just puts the well in the I card. The yes, no. Um, I tried to think of a third option. That'd be funny, but I couldn't think of it in time. I'm a disgrace to my family. But he's like, if I ever put that, I would stop all my other normal things. And people would be like, is he actually like is like this a normal like thing for him? Like to actually start getting kind of concerned. That'd be juicy. I didn't say juicy. AP suicide is, you know, so. But whatever. Okay. So let's go back to the free time. I have a big one. The big boy. I don't think that syrup on bacon tastes good. Because see, what you've got is it's like syrup when you put it onto a pancake. You know, it goes into the pancake and you just are like, oh, it's part of the pancake now. And it melts together. You get the nice buttery, soft, doughy pancake. And then you get this just syrup that sweetens it all up. And you're like, mm-mm. But when you get it on the bacon, it doesn't soak into the bacon. It's a completely separate. It's like it's just coating on it. So either what happens, you have too little syrup instead of the strong taste of the bacon, because bacon has a strong taste instead of syrup. It works well with a pancake because the bacon pancake doesn't have that big of a taste. And the bacon has big taste, so either there's too little syrup, and all you can taste is just a bacon. So what's even the point? Or you get too much syrup on it, it just tastes like syrup. And plain syrup doesn't taste good, especially with that stupid sugar-free syrup that my grandmother has just because she has the diabetes. I'm sorry, Grandma, you make fun of your diabetes. Maybe I should just stop this. No one watches this. Let's see the part. Also, I want to die. I don't want to die. There's at least two more podcasts. I think this one I talked about before, which was the In the Forest podcast, which is probably going to be my next podcast because, you know. Oh wait, I was going to talk about this. I'll talk about that later. I just wanted to get this setting like, this is normal. It would just be like I changed the whole look at the podcast 3 times as much a break from normal. And I also have a musical podcast, so that'd be pretty cool. But back then, so I went to my grandmother's house last week because that seems so long ago, even though it's just a week ago. I've gotten better at that. There was a time in my life where everything seemed to move so fast because of the way I thought about things. Like, I just wait for things to end, but I try to focus more. I'm not perfect. Things still seem to move too fast. There's nothing exciting going on, and even when something exciting is going on, I used to feel waiting till the end was just my normal state of mind. I've gotten better about that, so that's pretty. Until we hit 30 minutes. That's my goal. This is so long, that's fun. Like, it was so much easier with Sergio. So I could be like, hey, Sergio, we're actually just talking. Oh, my old sign's there. You know the sign from last time, 2 weeks ago? Back to the name. That's what I call my grandmother. I call my grandparents relative normal things, you know. My mom's side, Nana and Papa, normal. And then my dad's side, I got Grammy. And this one's weird, Opa. Which, if you're German, you're like, oh yeah, that's just Opa. Yeah, that's German for grandfather. But he wouldn't call himself that, which is just not a normal thing for most Americans, even though the largest ancestry group for most Americans is German. But I don't think we even are German. I look German because I got the blue hairs, blonde eyes. But the thing about it is, I have a big forehead. It's just really sick. That just, the thing about it is, just like, we're Dutch, I think, because our last name is Dutch Borst, which is Dutch for chest. Which, isn't that exciting? Like I've been Dutch for, cool guy. Even like, yeah, and then be like, oh, it's usually awarded to, it was usually given to those who were like worked up in the corner, like, so what that means. But the thing is, like, because they used to choose their last names back in the day, which would still be pretty cool. I guess you could do that, but like, who wants to do that yet? But of course, was awarded to those. It wasn't awarded. They just chose it to those who have a peculiar chest. That's what my last name means. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I saw something that the reason there are so many Smiths around is because back in the old days, this blacksmiths and whatnot used to not have to find the. I just saw this book and I was trying to figure from Halloween costume. But why is it? That's not long enough to have, like, an actual, like, that's way longer. Like, not the finger itself, but the, no, this is shorter. This is shorter than, like, any, like, fingernail in the world. Like, what is this? Like, obviously it's supposed to be, like, if we line this up, so it has, like, this is, like, here. And this is that. And that's the knuckle. This is the knuckle. And so if we want to go to, oh, you can't see, to the knuckle one, I have no fingers that fit the knuckle. But still, well, I mean, I guess the sun doesn't, there's no room. Then I have to find the war that I was going to fish straight out. I hate when they don't finish the stories on the things. I don't want to do that. But anyways, if you watch the Sergio's Pretzel Monsters, his YouTube name, go check him out. I mean, I don't know what I should be doing, because he should be bringing subs on me, because he has like 30 something subs, and I have 6. 35, I think. So, he's probably just been doing it for a long time now. It's not like I'm trying to make this my career. I don't think I work well. I mean, I don't think I could do good enough to say a career on YouTube. I don't expect that, and so I don't want that. Wait, one person's watching now. Oh my god. Yay! We got a person! Raquel is here. I'm very excited about this. This brings me quite a lot of joy. Because I was falling into one of my depression. That's not depression, that's a joke. Yay. That's fun. We have fun here at the Kenchcast studios. We had too much fun. Way too much fun. We get awarded. We get, the health inspector comes by and it's like, there's too much fun here. And he, has to make one of our grandmothers die. So we feel sad and not happy. Oi, 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 it's your boy is what Raquel has sent. And I feel this is an important message to take into all of our hearts for careful consideration of the voidness of life in general and death as well. What even is? I mean, oh, I didn't notice I didn't angle this properly. There we go. Now it's angled. You can see the orange. I don't want you to see the orange. Cool. It's all angled like 22 minutes in. It's not even angled right. Raquel, you might be wondering why I have unpopular food opinions in it. Why I have unpopular food opinions in the title. Now, you see, I started off doing that, but then I got into a stupid tangent, and no one wanted to watch this. So I guess more people wanted to watch it than before, since you're here, and that's more than 100 times our original viewership, because it's 0. So it's more than 1 billion times our 100% of our viewership. Cool! Why did I do that? Why did I do anything? Okay. But, continuing my story about the trip I had at my grandmother's house last week. It was mostly boring stuff, except we got to go to the Columbia Zoo, which is pretty cool. And I feel like it's better than the Atlanta Zoo. I don't know if everyone's talking about the Atlanta Zoo. It's cool. Go to the Columbia Zoo. I remember I used to love that genre. I still do, because there's like, in the bird exhibit, which is always the best part. Not one of those little like small bird, like the big birdhouse. There's like that's penguin exhibit. There's a rock and you can crawl into it, and it's like a dome, and you can see all the penguins, and you can be like, oh, I'm already learning the penguins, and they got one of those, except it's a tree in the rainforest area. And speaking of the bird exhibit, we saw a penguin laying an egg there, which was very cute and very cool. But my grandmother got very entranced by it for some odd reason. I mean, I liked it. I observed it. I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. And I'm a very observational guy. I'm the person who, whenever you go to a museum or anywhere, I like to read every sign, but just it's crazy because, I mean, like, she was there for, like, I'd assume 10 minutes of the same exhibit, which I don't think you should just go to an exhibit and glance at it. You should give it a wonderful time to soak in, but it just felt so long. It just felt like we were stuck there. We were trapped. No chance of escaping. Also, I went to the bookstore, which was fun. I like going to the bookstore because I like books, but kind of ran out of book series I've been reading. So I'm just in the scalper. I'm like, oh, I'll just read some classic books. And I mean, they're good because they're classics, but you know, you just don't get the same thrill as if I'm having a series. Because most classic books are private. Yes, Raquel, I got a book. I got All Trust Raquel, and I haven't read it yet because I've been doing things because I wanted to read my brother's book that he got before he got it because I knew he wasn't going to let me read it before he died, which was the Reptile one because I know I'm like one of those people like, oh, you're reading the book just because you read it, so ha ha ha, yeah, we don't like you, you book readers. And I'm usually a book reader because I usually read the book first. But I mean, like, I don't feel I'm better than other people who don't read the book first. Um, I feel like people who, I feel like that's, I feel like talking about, I'm just stuttering a lot right now. Oh wait, you can see this ping pong table. You're not supposed to see that. Don't worry, the illusion. This is a table and not a piece of wood supported by a ping pong table there we go. I have to scoot over something now, but I'm still here in the world. But I'll set this video. We pet a llama, and a llama fur is very soft. Like when you pet a sheep, it feels coarse. You know, like not like a sweater made out of wool because it's still got like twigs and it's all clumped up together. But alpaca fur feels like an alpaca. I don't remember if it was an alpaca or llama. I know I'm a alpaca llama racist because of this, but that's besides the point. I just actually can't remember because I went to find the sign. I was like, oh, how to live in a alpaca and a llama are different. I was like, oh, it's that's my substitute for alpaca or llama. And I completely forgot. But it's very soft. Also, we saw they built a new seal exhibit, which I learned from my cousin was there prior, but then it got taken down and they got rebuilt, which was wait. Oh, wait, she said something. I didn't. She. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, she's back. I didn't even know you left. It's been 2 minutes, Raquel. That's that's a normal amount of time to not talk. You know. Okay. Well, I almost blocked you, Raquel, which would not have been cool. Or would it have been? Who knows? But back to the matter at hand. What do you say? Are you back in the band? Well, maybe if I find my brother dude or in the band back to back. You're the one who sets the bar of hair. You can't the bar. You're fabulous. I'm fabulous. You're fabulous. Because you're the one we all can see. It's all about you. It's all about me. You're fabulous. I'm fabulous. You're fabulous. I'm fabulous. I'm sorry that I broke out into bored singing as I commonly do. I don't commonly do that. Because whenever I say a phrase from it, like that's not even from a song, it just be in a song, it just go like, oh yeah, that's the song. I just sing in my head. Most of my head is filled with songs, and the thing is, I'm not good at singing or songwriting or music. Playing an instrument. I just thought it'd be a fun word. thing for that, but there isn't. I know of. There might be, but who knows? Who cares? It's not me. I don't win it. I don't know. And I don't have an interest in learning these skills. I just like songs. It should all be saved for the musical podcast, Kendrick. You should. I like how this can shake because it's not an actual table, it's just a wooden plank. That's all pretty well and good, Kendrick. But it's just. Also, it was my cousin's graduation, which I don't know, was like, oh, that was such a boring presentation, but I liked it. I don't know why it was like, oh, the graduation was so boring. It was nice. The people kept yelling all the time, even though the pamphlet specifically said, hey, please don't yell. It's for your child or crap or whatnot, because, it's just not, it doesn't work that way, because then the other people can't hear their child's name, and it just disrupts the nice and formal occasion with your stupid yelling. And I hate everyone who yelled there. And I wish that as soon as the first person yelled, like everyone was just quiet. They're like, I was having to be like, okay, I realized my mistake. And it would have been awkward. But no, eventually everyone started yelling. And there were people who brought little signs with their girl's face on it, like, ah! God, it was so stupid. It was so stupid. And I wish that they got kicked out, or that I was really hoping that when the principal came out to give a speech. I hear I have to say this. Oh, two people are watching. Whoa! Two people are. Oh, now no one's watching. That's great. Unless it's just glitching out and there's still two people watching. If so, they should probably show themselves in the chat. Do I still have chat on my back? So I turned it off? No, I have not turned it off. Crazy. That's such a disgusting noise. But anyways, I sure do hope people are still watching this and didn't just leave for no reason. That would have been sad. It made me become the depression. I'm actually scared the people did leave because I don't see anyone chatting. Kendrick, now we're here. It's just glitching out. Don't be like that. I do have to say this always is my friend. Super me or the gym just because it's my fault. Well, there's a time. This is just so close. Get back down. Let's make it better. Pass me, speak it. Don't pass that for us. I'm sorry that happened again. God, I have to say all this stuff. It's like everyone who's coming to this podcast specifically be like, oh, that's like he normally does. But it's not. I don't know why it's happening today. I was hoping to end this off with a oh, you want to give me a topic? Give me a topic and I'll talk about it. Oh, someone came back. I wonder who it is. We got someone came back. Whoa, I was just talking about that. I wonder who it is. And if it's just someone who doesn't have an account, who can't be like, haha, I'll comment, hee hee, it's me, child, girl, or boy. I'm not gonna be sexist here, or non-gendered, or alpaca, because alpacas are their own gender. Oh, it's two people again. Woo! I wonder who it is. Can you please just like say something? Please. No, now it's zero again. My God. I'm just gonna end this. This is just a train wreck. We'll have fun in soup store. I'm gonna go sink into the depths of the ocean.